Hello friends, welcome back to my little balcony rooftop garden. Here, where space is limited, I grow fruits that people often think belong only to big gardens. Oranges, strawberries, loofahs, sapodillas, grapes, figs chilies, rose apples, jabuticabas, and even bitter melons. Each harvest is a small wonder, and the joy of tasting them right here makes this garden truly unique. Stay with me in this video, and let's explore the beauty of this edible rooftop paradise. At the very beginning, I never thought oranges could thrive in a pot. Orange trees are known for their deep taproots, and I believed it would be too difficult for them to adapt here. But life in the garden always has surprises. This little tree proved me wrong. It started to bloom, and then, one by one, beautiful round fruits appeared. When the oranges ripened, glowing bright against the green leaves, they turned the balcony into something truly special. Oranges, as we know, are rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber. They help strengthen the immune system, protect the skin, and bring natural energy to the body. And here's the beautiful part. If you know a few simple tricks like choosing the right potting soil, giving enough sunlight, and pruning carefully, orange trees can reward you with fruit every single year. This tree, once thought impossible for a rooftop garden, has now become one of my proudest companions. The first time I tasted one of these homegrown oranges, the flavor was unforgettable. Sweet, tangy, and full of freshness. Seed was more than fruit, it was a memory. Have you ever tried growing strawberries? They are short-term fruiting plants, but the joy they bring is unforgettable. I grow them in small pots, simple and easy to care for. When the cool season arrives, the plants respond with clusters of bright red fruits, shining like little jewels. Strawberries are soft, sweet, and slightly tart, the kind of taste that makes you smile with every bite. What makes them even more special is seeing my children enjoy them. For them, picking strawberries in the garden feels like receiving tiny favorite gifts straight from nature. And for me, those moments are treasures that stay in the heart long after the season has passed. This is my pumpkin plant, the very first time I have ever grown one. From the moment a tiny fruit appeared, I watched it every single day as it slowly grew. I didn't have much experience, so the pumpkin remained small, but to me it was already precious. I let the fruit ripen fully on the vine, and inside it turned a beautiful golden yellow. When cooked into a sweet dessert, the flavor was rich and comforting, like a reward from the garden itself.
Già quá rồi đấy. Nè, cắt này. Nhỏ mà cắt hết.
This is my Sapodilla tree, and right now, its fruits are ripe and ready to enjoy. Each season, my little garden carries its own signature fruits, sometimes citrus, sometimes berries, and now sapodilla. This variety makes the garden feel alive, always changing, always abundant. Do you have this fruit where you live? The taste of ripe sapodilla is unforgettable, soft and smooth, with a sweetness that feels almost like caramel blended with honey.
Ngọt thật đấy. Ngọt và mịn nhá.
Eating it fresh, straight from the tree, is one of those small joys that makes gardening so rewarding.
Nay được 2 quả chín này.
This is my little balcony garden on the 3rd floor. Do you remember? In this very spot, I once grew pumpkins. Later, I replaced them with grapevines, letting the leaves climb and cover the space with green.
Nho bắt đầu chín rải rác rồi nè.
I believe that a balcony garden without grapes always feels like something is missing. And now, the vines have gifted me their very first clusters of grapes as sweet confirmation of that belief.
Ngọt lắm.
This is my rooftop garden on the 4th floor, and here stands my jaboticaba tree.
2 quả đều chín rồi nè.
It is a new fruit tree, only recently introduced to my country, and that made me even more curious to try.
Quả nho thân gỗ
When I first finished building this rooftop garden, this was the very first tree I chose to plant. I dreamed of one day tasting its fruit, though I didn't know how long it might take.
Ngon nhỉ? Ngọt nhỉ?
And now, the wait is over. The tree has given me its very first sweet harvest. This was also my very first time eating jaboticaba, and its flavor felt both strange and delightful. Sharing this moment with my family made it even more special. Together, we discovered a new taste, right here in our own garden.
Đây mướp của này ngọt nhỉ? Ngọt nhỉ? Cái vỏ thì nó chắc chắc
And here is my little fig tree. Even though it grows in a simple recycled plastic pot, it never stops giving fruit. What's more, in my family we enjoy not only the figs, but also the tender leaves in our meals. Isn't that truly unique for such a humble little tree? On the 2nd floor balcony, my bitter melon vines are now ready for harvest. This fruit is very common in my country, loved for its unique taste and cultural value. Bitter melon is not only a delicious ingredient in daily meals, but also a natural remedy for health. It is rich in vitamin C and vitamin A, which strengthen the immune system and protect the eyes and skin. The high fiber content supports digestion, while its compounds are known to help regulate blood sugar levels. For me, harvesting bitter melons right here, from a small balcony garden, feels like bringing both flavor and healing into the home. This is my third floor balcony garden, with an area of only 12 square meters. Even though it's a narrow space, the unique design allows me to grow a surprising variety of fruits and vegetables. What makes it special is that the garden is just over 1 meter away from my bedroom. Imagine waking up every morning, opening the window, and being greeted by fresh greenery and ripening fruits.
Cùi dày phết này.
Among them, the golden melons are the highlight.
Ui, hot dã man luôn. Ngọt đấy. Thu hoạch được rồi, chín rồi.
They shine beautifully and carry an incredibly sweet flavor.
Quất thơm luôn. Đã.
In the evenings, my whole family often gathers here to enjoy the cool breeze, surrounded by the fragrance of plants. For me, this small balcony is more than just a garden. It's a peaceful corner where nature and family moments blend together.
Cũng thơm rồi. À, nhỏ hơn quả đây. Chùm này nho to trên này. Này rất to.
Time has passed, and now the rooftop garden on the fourth floor has given me the very first fragrant gourds of the season. Even under the harsh summer sun, these plants continue to grow strongly, showing their resilience. And when harvested, the gourds bring a gentle flavor that makes every family meal feel warmer and more delicious.
Thơm quá.
Before leaving, I also picked some ripe rose apples, those big chocolate-colored chili peppers, and even a mature cucumber to save seeds for the next season. Each harvest brings me a different kind of joy, a reminder that every fruit carries its own story.
To vậy? Bằng cái kéo luôn.
If you'd like me to share more fruits from this garden, let me know by liking the video and leaving a comment. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness in your own green space. See you in the next video.
Cha con nhất làm